Tipping in America is a very controversial topic. Many believe that tipping should be mandatory. Others believe that should be optional based on services. Firstly, a tip is a set 15 to 20% charge after your meal that's paid. Could be either paid directly to the server or what's called tip to the house, where everybody gets to earn tip, which I disagree with. I personally believe that tips, if I tip a server, it should go directly to and only to the server, as that's who I want to tip and not anyone else. So I believe the tips should go to them. I believe there's many positive impacts to tips that people don't think about. For example, if you don't tip at all, it would cause restaurants to charge higher food and drink bills, which would, then you pay either the tip or you pay the same amount of price or maybe even more in food or drinks, which would, you would stop eating out, or the business would just go away and you just not, no one eat out. No tips. If you stop tipping, another reason servers would just quit, and then no servers, you not have a restaurant. And if you do somehow manage to have a restaurant, the service time would be very slow. You take forever to get your food, and it make it a lot more just awful experience to go out and eat. Also, I've thought of ways to make tipping better for the customer and the waiter or the server. One way I think that tipping all around could be better would be to make a set amount on tips. This basically means if the final bill would just hit like $100 and you pay a $15, or $150 would be $20. That could be set up all by the restaurant, however they would want to do it. You could just set it up like that, and I think that would make tipping a lot better, as it would make people knowing when they're going to eat that they have to pay this, and it's not optional, and they know how much they're going to spend. Servers would also know that they'll make about this much money and have a more accurate way to manage their money. A counterpoint that many people bring up about tipping is that if tipping is automatic, that then the service would be bad, as they already earned their tip. I think that was a counterpoint brought up by an article from Table. I think the easy solution to that is, if you have a bad waiter and he's not doing his job right, just fire him, and you just find someone that wants to do their job, and it'll make service better for, I think, everybody. I think those are all ways that tipping can be more regulated, better for the customer, the server, the restaurant, and everybody will be happy. And that's why I think tipping should be mandatory for restaurants.